Hi friends, Phil Ciccio here. I'm really excited to share some news with you today. Many of you know my story. I had dropped out of school at a very young age, and I fell in love with cars, so I decided to become an auto mechanic, and that life served me, right? It really did. I worked really hard as an auto mechanic. I did very well in that industry, and I was able to raise a family, and we really lived a good life through that process. And during that journey, as I was growing my family and working as an auto mechanic, there was a moment where one day I picked up a book, and I hadn't read a book since I had dropped out of school, to be honest with you, but I was looking for a book for my children, and I stumbled onto a book called Think and Grow Rich. This book literally inspired me. The author of this book inspired me as well, and just the ideas within the book got me thinking differently, and I had never read anything like that before. That book led me to another book called The Power of Positive Thinking by Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, and that was really a game changer as well. And that book led me to hundreds of books. I've literally read hundreds of books on personal development and professional development. And not only did the words on the pages of those books inspire me, but so did the people that were actually writing these books, these authors, these men and women that wrote these books about, changing lives and helping people to live a more fulfilled life and a life of higher and richer potential, if you will. And so not only were the books inspiring, but what I saw as I was working as an auto mechanic were people that were going out there and inspiring others to live more fully, right? To live with more vitality, to find their true purpose. And I said to myself one day, someday I'm going to do that as well. Someday I'm going to inspire others. Someday I'm going to be the person who travels around the country or around the world and inspires other people to have higher levels of awareness and reach higher levels of potential that they didn't even know existed yet. And not only that, I really hope that one day that I could be the same type of person for others as those authors were for me. And that day has finally come. I have written my very first book, and I'm really excited about it. And I wanted to share it with you today. This book has it's inspired me. I can't even believe I wrote it, to be honest with you, but I'm so excited about it. It's called From Oil Rags to Riches: How to Live a Life Rich with Purpose. And this book is really about living a true and fulfilled life. I am so grateful and blessed that I've been able to really live a life full of passion and love and vitality and fulfillment. Here I am, I'm now in my early 50s, and I'm healthy and I'm happy and I'm doing what I love, and I have a beautiful family, and now I have grandchildren. I've got friends all over the world, and I can't be more grateful. And I believe that the reason why I'm living a life of fulfillment and passion and purpose is because of the authors that inspired me. But not only the fact that they inspired me, but what they did, the effort that they put into the books that they wrote to help me live a better life. And so I wanted to go out and return that favor and hopefully extend this on even further by writing a book as well. And so this book is my story, but within this book isn't just my story. Within this book is how I have been able to live a life rich with purpose, and how you can too. It's really practical. So there's stories in here about my life and some of the things that were really defining moments for me, and some special people that helped me get where I am today, right? And I'm really grateful to them too, and they're in the book too. So I would encourage you to please buy this book, okay? Because I can promise you the stories in this book and the content in this book can change your life, because it's changed my life. This is real practical information that I've gathered over years and years of study and then went and applied. And of course, there are a lot of people in my life, mentors that I've had, that have taught me a lot, and I've taken what they've given me and put into my mind, and I've put it in this book. So I want to thank you in advance for making a purchase of this book. I really appreciate you, and I hope that you reach out to me after you've read it and tell me that this book has made a difference in your life. Thanks for watching.